Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Bionic Dues with me, BrainBoy 20, where we last left off. We had just acquired the Epic Siege Exo, and I believe we've already equipped everyone. Is there anything in the store I'd like to purchase? I have enough money for this. I think I will buy it. Without even looking at its statistics anymore. I want to start cycling through these. So, consumes power. However, attaching to a computer will give even more sensor range, more to computer stats, which means everything, and regen. Now I can also just shove this onto a weapon if I feel as if it's necessary. What would be a good one to just shove it onto? You won't provide attack power and ammo capacity. If I were to do it, I would do it here, though. Yeah, get out of here. You might fit onto an energy cell, but there's much better choices. Okay, good, I still have power. So my response would be to go to the assault bot. You just give attack power. Attack power and attack range. Attack range and ammo capacity. Never mind, I will go to the Epic Siege. Let's make the plasma cannon more ridiculous. And even though it's not going to have more ammo, I would have to get over 100% ammo capacity increase for the plasma cannon to even get one more shot. So we just want to make sure that one shot counts. So, I believe I said something to the effect of I wanted to go for the Epic Science Exo. Either that or go down with this parts fab. But no, I think I'm going to go for the Epic Science Exo. Why? I remember what the Science Exo does, and it's amazing. Because we're going to be getting lots of science parts. Unless... How about we don't go to the Overdrive mission? It just makes all attacks increase by 10 to 10 times the amount. Yeah, let's not go there. I'd rather reduce randomness. So let's go. Okay, this looks wide open. Now you see why I love sensors. Alright, what are the biggest threats here? Silence bot, that bot, stealth bot, that bot, that bot. Blaster bots. I don't want to deal with these, because I can't. I can't outrange them. So, what I'm probably going to do... head on over here with the Epic Siege. As its rocket launcher... Ludicrous Splash. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to detonate everything. Because as long as I'm behind cover, these gentlemen should not react. That's a blaster bot? That does not look like a blaster bot at all. Missing its arms. Alright. Alright, let's nuke him. Thank you, Mr. Science Bot. And we've also got shadow torpedoes, so if I want to, I can just spend my time sniping these blaster bots. And as of now, I don't actually know of anything that might be even remotely worth fighting.
Friend below. Friend below. Shutting down.
Right, let's wait, see if anything else shows up. No. Alright, next group. Science. What do you see? What do your censored eyes see? The only one that would trigger is the silence bot. The blaster bot is hidden back here. I would love to abuse... No, shadow torpedoes don't have a blast range. And if we overload... Oh, just to show you, this is the range of the overload. I'm not going to be using it because it's a stupid idea as of right now, as I don't even think he has enough shields to survive his overload. And that's why these goes better on the Ninja, but I'd rather have the computer updates here. And while I could go for the computer terminals, they generally are not worth it. Now what I would love to do is run up here, aim one shot, blow up the explosive runes. That'd be a good strategy. How many stealth actions do you have? You just have 5. Oh, just to show you the plasma cannon's range. There's a reason this is called either the boss killer or the room clearer. It is both quite effectively. Now, I don't want to use the science bot's stealth actions just yet, so what I'm probably going to do is switch to the assault bot, stealth my way to about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was your range? 9. Just barely. That is a bat bot, not a blaster bot. So I'll be okay. What I want to do, because this is not in range, just fire a rocket here. Science bot. Or, sorry, Epic Siege. Oh yeah, we're well within range. And hopefully all these will detonate and just wipe the entire field. Freaking blaster bot lived. Alright, not my problem. Because this thing hurts. It doesn't one-shot anything on my team anymore. Which I'm thankful for, we got past that point. But you can probably believe that I'd rather not trigger any of these. Okay, I can handle the silence bot, because the silence bot's nowhere near us.
Systems offline.
How much damage? Just enough. Alright, so I'm gonna let this guy get close.
You ran. No, not this way. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Here's actually the end of the mission. But I don't want to go there just yet. How many blaster bots are still here? Ammo bot, bat bot, silence. There's 1, 2... 2 of them. 3. And we can't... Well, we're... In all honesty, you're never going to outrange a blaster bot. It's just not going to happen. However, if done correctly, you can in fact get the drop on them. Because bots will never trigger unless they can see you. How much range does this have? Not enough. Definitely not enough. Stealth. Gonna stealth. I'm going to just let you come to me. Because you're not gonna stealth. So I hit you, but I can't do enough damage. Alright. Alright, come to me. Not dumb.
Coding device on. It burns!
This also reveals back here, and there's another blaster bot. Now here's the problem, when they're evenly spaced apart, they're kind of difficult to deal with. Albeit there's one detail I didn't notice. I can sneak up from this location on this blaster bot, at least. This one not so much, but we'll deal with that when we get there, because I'm a completionist and I feel... Okay, good.
Systems offline.
Alright. So, if I break through this, the only one that'll see me is the ammo bot. Which range do you have? 3. Not enough to reach me. Good, you don't trigger. How much health do you have? Not enough. So, anything worth just blowing up? Really, I could just spend my time shadow torpedoing all the blaster bots, and then I won't have to deal with them, and I don't have to be nearly as stealthy. Or I need some practice with my tactics. As you saw earlier, they were atrocious. Can you hit this? I don't care if I'm revealed, none of these have the range to hit me. Okay, you're just gonna be a cheeky bastard. Pistol, move. Oh yeah! Movement disabled whenever that happens. Completely forgot that was a thing. In fact, that just makes this guy even more handy. Now here's the problem. By leaving these guys active, I remove all cover, so I might just swap over and just start destroying everything related to the blaster bots. So once I kill off this one by normal means, I'm gonna start using my... Can I hit you? Yes. Good. Okay. Epic siege time. Shadow Torpedo Launcher. Phases in and out of reality, allowing it to be fired straight through any obstacle that hit its target. Shoots any tile within its range that you ever had eyes on or sensors on.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Downside, they know. They know we're being a dick. And actually, I shouldn't be doing this, because this is revealing them. Here. Let's be smarter about this. There's 2 more. However, we can beat them in an endurance match, actually, so I don't know why I'm so afraid. And there's another blaster bot.
You threaten. Take one for the team, buddy.
I was hoping that you would actually blow someone up.
You threaten.
So we're gonna save these. No, we're not. We're gonna be detonating these 2, because I'm not dealing with them.
Shut you down.
Now, as there are no more blaster bots currently in range, we'll save this one for an emergency. In the meantime, assault, time to laser. As nothing here has the range now to hit us.
Stealth, success.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Device on. Just spreading the love. I die.
Stealth.
Stealth, success. Cloaking device on. No.
As for things that are still here that are dangerous, I don't see any other blaster bots, actually. So, I think we can reveal ourselves and be perfectly fine. Science, tell us, what do your science eyes see?
I'll turn it around. Avenge me.
Blaster bot. So there's at minimum 1 more.
Wait. I'll turn it around. You stay where you are.
Okay, there are 2 more. However, thankfully that's not a problem.
Wait. I'll turn it around. Cloaking device on. No, not this way. Shutting down. I'll be right back. You stay where you are.
Mine... Hang on, what hit me? Attacked by stealth bot. No. What was I attacked? Stealth bot attacked science. Okay, there's a stealth bot right here then.
Looking up you out there. Move, rescue. Cloaking device on. Move, rescue.
That's annoying that they don't decloak while you're stealthed.
Systems offline.
You gotta be careful with stealth bots. Could theoretically die. Here are all the blaster bots.
Wait, left turn. Ah, stupid GPS.
Okay, so only appropriate response here: plasma ball, plasma cannon, because that's a reasonable response.
I meant to do that. I'll be right back.
Okay, wait.
Ah, stupid GPS. Shutting down.
Burning through our ammo very quickly, but it's not my problem. So, what else has been revealed? Nothing. Here. Activate and come towards me. We're gonna play the most dangerous game, pulling our enemies.
You stay where you are.
Hey,
You stay where you are.
do not do that.
No.
Thank you. You're a threat. Don't bloody keep revealing yourself. Oh, they can't even see me, can they?
Shutting down.
Well, that explains a lot. You might be revealed.
You stay where you are.
Yes.
Cloaking device on.
Okay, stealth.
Surprise!
You will not be in range. Siege. Oh, so worth it. Apologies for the boom. And now we have no more plasma cannons. Do I care? No, but just to be sure that everything actually died.
No, not this way.
Oh. Stealth bot could see me. That is my fault.
Cloaking device on. Shutting.
You can always guesstimate where they are, considering bots almost always make movements that are
That's all.
directly towards you. But I choose not to normally. So, after all that, we've learned that this mission had no other loot other than the science stuff. So let's go and finish it. Okay. We're gonna just lob a grenade here
Shutting down.
and end the mission.
I guess they were right to put you through the training program. I had my doubts, but you're doing us proud.
It always sends you this little blurb. Sentry turret. Hacking. Scanner. Scanner. Good. And with completing this mission, we unlock the Epic Science upgrade, which, of course, we're going to be doing that mission next, because I'd be an idiot not to. It's customized. So, we've got our first sentry turret, also known as, it's going straight onto science. I don't care how strong it is. Sentry turrets are amazing. They are weapons that will fire independently of whatever you do. Now here's the downside. We don't actually have enough power to keep powering all these systems. 1 sensor range, 35 regen. I might have just been mistaken. Is there anything else that does this? Produces a ton of power, 1 sensor range, regen. Is there something here for science that I could remove this? Even though this would remove hacking points and sensor range, we'll add 1 more base to it. Well, first things first, it's actually, this produces power. I can't get rid of this. 1 trap skill? I need the trap skill. As much as I do. Wait. Trap skill? More sentry turrets. Okay. This is going to replace... how about no? I'd like to keep the overcharger, thank you. Let's reduce hacking points by 1, add more sensor range, add more regen. Let's just flat out add sensor range. In exchange, my weapons do a little bit less damage. Big bloody whoop. And I have other things I can put that on, that'd be useful. Now, we're gonna add more sentry turrets. We now have 7 sentry turrets. We can now do sentry turret spam, which is an amazing tactic. You know, I have a habit of just whistling. Well, you'll see it in action in probably the next mission. Now, what else does it do? Hacking points per mission, mines, sensor range. Sensor range, damage reduction, shields. This just does this job but better. Now, how does this compare? Hacking points and sensor range, as opposed to general all-around shielding stats. And you'll notice that perhaps ironically, the weakest member of our team actually now has the best regen skill on his shields. And I actually have a lot of landmines. I don't necessarily approve of that. I don't use landmines that often, but oh well. I'm going to take this device, and since we don't have a computer part on the... goes in meter or reactor. So we're going to shove this. We're going to increase the attack power of everything. And then we're just going to add damage reduction and shields. Damage reduction acting as a flat protection benefit. So now the assault bot is actually somewhat decent when it comes to fighting creatures. Now, in all honesty, I'm going to ditch these layaways, because I'm not going to afford them anytime soon. I'm spending all my time just trying to get the barest minimum equipment on my bots. So really, I shouldn't bother with these, because I'm going to find things that are better than them overall later. I mean, as of now, 14% to computer skill, 1 to traps. I've already found something that does. I already found 2 objects that effectively do all that for me on this. And it's all those shields, traps, and then somewhere around here, computer-related stats. Well, sure, it's in 2 objects. I found those as opposed to actually having them. So really, I shouldn't bother holding on to these, as good as they are, and just deal with them later. Now, this one might get a pass just because all the statistics for so little power onto energy weapons, and just shoving it onto a plasma cannon might be an amazing deal. This would be okay for the rocket launcher. Not really, though. Great for shields and computers. Once again, all this stuff is great, but I'm probably going to start finding other things that are better than this. So now we have the Bahamut Epic Science Exo upgrade available on mission. Other options for missions that are now available. Fuel Depot, which just destroys all these missions, albeit there's very, very little reason why I could see someone wanting to do that. In all honesty, I like options, alright? You know me by now. I like having as many options as possible. I will even value options over strength. I value versatility over strength. I like the ability to pick and choose my missions, even though these missions aren't actually the best. In all honesty, I might just blow these up because I've never done this before. But right now, science. And as for other options, assassinate. Now unfortunately, we actually can see a command center. Robo command centers, attacking these gets you, I think this is the only way to get, quote, epic level loot. Like, think blue, green, it follows Warcraft style loot scaling. It goes green, blue, purple, and then yellow, I think, gray being the common stuff. This is, I think, the only place where you can get yellow loot. And it's also why I want to be extremely powerful, because I want to go into that mission and win. With all my bots, because you get 1 for each bot that made it. Anyway, to this science. And good, it's corridors, which is where turrets excel. So, we have landmines, and we have sentry turrets. This is now the best possible setup. To just sit back here, set up some turrets, sit behind my turrets, and just laugh as they run into them. So, we have a new bot type. Blaster Master. It has a plasma rifle, which does a lot of attack damage. And the side's exo... how are its shields, actually? It will die outright if hit. Ninja will die outright, but then again, I'm kind of ignoring the ninja for now, as I don't have a lot of, I don't really build the ninja until I get the epic Bahamut upgrade. Just because that just makes the ninja so much more useful. Siege, I can try to blow it up, but there's not much point. Oh, and as you can see, blaster bots everywhere. But since these are corridors, we can actually deal with them. And then assault, and then, EMP bot. EMP bots are fun. They disable all bots around them, for those who aren't going to read the bottom section. Specifically within 7 tiles. They also disable exos. And they wake up all bots in twice that range. So you can have a lot of fun with them. So first things first, I'm going to just do this. Show me what you know. What can we see? We have stealth bots, blaster masters, mastermind bot. Mastermind bots these are the first type of buffing bots we've seen. I'm actually kind of sad we met the mastermind bot first, as those are generally the most annoying to deal with. They allow bots to act twice before we get a chance to act. So this blaster bot, 2 actions, which can potentially kill us. Killing them is fine. Preferably you don't want to deal with them. You want to destroy them first. And we have some switchblades. So what we could do is ninja our way, touch a switchblade, and just attack with impunity. But I feel like just blowing all these up, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, stealth bot is not in range. I can't hit you with this, though.
Loading device on.
Hit you with the pistol. Hooray for free actions. I will actually swap to Epic Siege, and I will just kill you with an assault rifle.
Avenge me!
Now you remember the splash damage. You can see me. Well, you can see me, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can kill me. And I've got something that will definitely outright kill you. How strong is your laser rifle? Not strong enough to kill a blaster bot yet. I actually kind of consider that a flaw in my design. I really should make it so my assaults can use his laser rifle more. But because I spend so much time on the science bot, I decided, why not kit him out for damage right now? Until he gets sentry turrets, which, once again, are amazing, and I always will recommend it. Misses every 2 shots. He just does this. That is amusing. Science. One key thing to note, if the mastermind was active, my strategy of kiting would not work unless I do it really specifically, because they might just get a free action and shoot to kill. Can they kill me in 1 hit? They cannot. Wait a minute, you have an attack range of 20, why didn't you shoot? Mastermind's active. Now one thing that's also good...
Supercharger now.
Sentry turret 1, and in the event they have a stealth bot here. Some mines. Now they did break it eventually, and my trap skill isn't high enough, therefore these sentry turrets aren't actually the greatest device to use. Okay. This is every 2 shots, extra action per turn. So 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2. In which case he moves out and shoots the science bot, and I think really hurts it. So I'm gonna move up 1,
You should see the look on your...
pull out the assault.
Not like this!
Now, I see the mastermind bot.
Avenge me!
What?
From the shadows.
I freaking hate you, Stealth.
Ta-da!
Grenade launcher, why didn't you kill him? Oh, he barely survived. While annoying, it's not irrecoverable. How's your laser rifle? Not even enough to do that. Thankfully he's got a pistol that does pitiful damage.
Shutting down.
And the mines weren't the greatest because the sentry turret didn't live long enough. So, oh well. So we have 2 blaster bots, stealth bot, stealth bot. And up here we just have a stealth bot. Now might be a good time to just whistle and drag everyone here to one location. Actually, we shall wait. Wait a minute. You have double actions. I consider this worth it. But I lose all intel. No, I don't. Who live? Siege.
Guards. You should see the look on your... Never mind.
You'll hurt me. Unless I do this first.
Yes. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Once again, not the smartest, however, regen will at least deal with some of the damage here. So this should at least damage him slightly.
Looking device on. Not like this.
I don't know why I'm not doing this more often.
Looking device on.
It's no mystery where they are. I only have myself to blame for not attacking them while I have the chance. So I'm going to use this. This gives me intel in like 20 spaces. So I know there's nothing wrong in here. There's nothing but pain and misery here, and there's just pain and misery everywhere. And I also know there's loot containers up there. Now, these switch plates are nice. They allow me to act before they get a chance to. So this is your blaster bot.
Shutting down.
Extra action.
Why was I programmed to feel
Okay,
pain?
you'll just show up.
Ah!
Oh, were in range. Do I kill you? I do.
Ouch.
Okay. Thankfully, that bot couldn't deal enough damage to the Science Exo, and he was able to out-regen the damage. What is back here? Large loot. There's a false wall. I'd rather not go through the false wall yet. So, something useful. I'm just going to go to max range, and someone tried to contact me. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to stop being a moron and check and... Did not mean to do that.
Looking device on.
They knew. Yeah! How about...
Nobody expects
No.
me.
And thankfully the stealth bot is taking damage just by existing here.
Not like this. Cloaking device on. Systems offline.
I thought I killed you.
Stealth success.
You see, this is why I hate stealth bots.
Ouch.
With just enough range to mess with me. And I'm slowly losing health. Thankfully, regen is at least dealing with some of that. So I think I'm going to swap to a safer tactic. Where are the masterminds? There's an Emp bot, which I can use here to disable everyone for a brief moment, although it's going to alert a ton of people as well. Are there masterminds nearby that I can see? There is a mastermind. One mastermind. I see no others. When we alert them, we're gonna blow up the mastermind. Just do that.
You threaten.
Well, we could detonate
Surprise!
this. I have other means. None of these have range. I'm going to step out in the open. There's... Oh, there are no blaster bots.
Systems offline.
Where... Oh, there are two masterminds right there. 3 masterminds. How about no?
Systems offline.
None of those can move.
Not like this!
Assault grenade launcher can easily deal with this.
Shut you down. Ah! From the shadows.
Really? Really? You're still invisible.
Ah!
Swapping a siege.
I'm done. Now, some
I gotta
fighting.
stop thinking that there even is a remote
Cooking device on.
is even a remote chance that I've killed them all off. Mark II virus, that is not a very good setup. So yeah, about that. As you can see, we basically lost all shields in the process. We're gonna reveal a bit more. This thankfully reveals that it is basically safe to go down this hallway. There is a tripwire, though. Since I'm not going to be using you, because you're basically near death, I'll just step through you, because you can evade the traps freely. Hacker's Mindware. As you can see, these missions still aren't that fun. Or at least, not easy at all. As this Blaster Master, it's just hidden behind a tripwire, so I might go and just try and deal with it. Or it could be behind a door. Blaster Master, Blaster Master, Blaster Master. Self-bot. Okay. So here I feel as if... I feel an urge to just blow them all up. Okay, Self-bot's not gonna reveal itself for a while.
Me!
Alright.
Cooking device on. Not like this!
I should really just move away from the stealth bot when there's even a possible case of ambiguity. What's behind here? Shield. Yes! I'd rather not lose the assault bot. I'd rather him be useful, as it were. So we're gonna clear out all this stuff. As of right now, we can be liberal with hacking points. Eventually that's gonna shift.
Cooking device on. Ah!
Now, we could do this stupid thing and whistle. Hang on, are there any masterminds? And yes, there are 2 masterminds. We have just enough ammo to deal with them. But what I'd rather do is kill off this group. Kill it off while I've got the opportunity. Oh, I keep forgetting. I should really show this off. They have this little icon in the bottom left corner of your tactics screen,
Shutting down.
which just shows you what mission you're on. So this is not something for these science bots to deal with. This is something to just detonate with extreme prejudice.
Looking
And I'm
device
going to blow
on.
this up. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything to help me. But what I am going to do is a little clever trick.
Looking device on.
Yeah, you can't hide from me. But that's not gonna work. Okay, blaster bots. All here. They won't see me. At least, they won't trigger. That's all I'm concerned with. And I will gladly just pull the 2 blaster masters. I will be glad to just pull this guy. This is the glories of having a massive sensor range. I'm going to hack this just to see if I can reveal anything else. The answer is no, there is an ammo cache which I might use on him.
Looking device on.
Might. What I am going to do is burn sentry turrets. Now, as you can see, these sentry turrets don't actually have a ton of attack power. Just 210. But this is only with traps level 1. And they've also got a ton of max shield, actually. How much of a trap skill do you have? I'm really curious. Trap skill of 2, okay, never mind. These guys actually have a fair amount of max shields and attack power. So what I'm going to do is use this as a fallback point. I'm going to show myself, and then I'm going to run. And I'll just use these turrets to drag my opponents there. I might also actually just open up with a slinging a rocket down the hallway. So now they're going to go Speedy Gonzalez on me.
Whoops. Miss. Rats.
Okay, reveal yourself already. I know you're
I'm
there.
done. Now.
Yeah, that was ticking me off. Okay, science. For the greater science, and everything to damage trying to get through
Systems
that.
offline.
There should not be another one of you.
Avenge me.
I'm just going to go with the assumption that yes, there is. And I'm just going to keep walking. I'm just going to go and kill off this Blaster Master. Just so I don't get anything unsavory happening to me while I'm not watching. So, Mastermind, Stealth Bot, Blaster Master, Stealth Bot. We're gonna trigger both of these. None of these have the range. The Blaster Bot here has the range. So these trigger. Let's just pull them out.
Injecting supercharger. Now. Cloaking device on. Nobody expects me. No.
That was actually a fairly risky strategy and could have not paid off in the slightest. But it did, so I guess I'm safe. So we're gonna hack these open. I'm also gonna hack open the ammo cache. I don't think this actually... No, you cannot restock your turrets in mission. Albeit, in all honesty, I would I would claim myself. That would be a bit overpowered, in all honesty.
Why was I programmed to feel pain? Ouch.
Thruster overcharger. No, we're not going to trigger the Bahamut device just yet. And there is nothing hidden back here. Pull out the laser, and I'm just going to do cleanup now. Now that there are no heavy bots in our way, we're getting a decent amount of credits per kill. It's even more to my advantage to kill as much as I can.
Cloaking device on. Nobody expects me.
Alright, so we have 2 locations that we have yet to open. So, even though it's probably not the wisest idea to do this, I'm going to go back, I'm going to open them up, in the hopes that there's some valuable loot behind them. Trap evaded. Yeah, this is also a good idea to have a trap skill. Nothing. But always be on your guard, lest you suddenly detonate yourself completely. And there's nothing here. Yeah, no, everything's cleared out. There have been instances where one stealth robot managed to, not kill me, but severely wound me at the very end. Mostly because at that point in time I had too much health to care. But, yeah.
Very nice. Let's see if we can't extend this little winning streak of yours.
3 shields and a cooling tank. More bots are manufactured and all these bots are leveling up. This is not a good thing to be in. So, with the completion of this mission, we've unlocked a larger amount of missions to go through. Unfortunately, we didn't see the next XL upgrade. Most likely, I noticed that in their mission generation, missions tend to cluster. So I'm gonna guess, or hazard a guess, the next mission we're gonna take us somewhere, probably gonna take this parts fabricator, just to see what's in this region. If it's another Bahamut, we'll take it. If not, we're gonna look for Bahamuts. Once we get Bahamuts, we'll start doing the fancier missions. But right now, let me show you the epic science. As you can see, another computer, another reactor, another propulsion, another shields, and a chain gun. Chain gun is the loveliest weapon on a science ever. Because it's an upgraded pistol. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's just a really upgraded pistol, and we're gonna want to shove as much damage onto it as possible. Just thankfully we can. First things first. I need to add the computers. Hacking points and more mines. I'm not into mines, really. Computer sensor, not enough sensor range for it to be worthwhile. Damage reduction, attack power, shield stats, no. Sensor range, do I want regen or max shield? I'm gonna take the max shields, actually. Yes, I'm going to take the max shields. And regen as well as more sensor range. And as you can see, we're starting to get to the point where we're going to have a sensor range that might actually outrange our shadow missile launcher. And that's fairly common. Oh, and if anyone wants to skip it, I'm going to be doing an overview of this next video anyway, as I'm going to end the videos soon. I think I should just leave this as a note. So if you don't want to even bother watching this, feel free to just turn off the video and go on to the next one, if the next one's up by then, or just do whatever, because I'm just going to be doing some more equipment and shuffling around. I haven't decided what my next mission is, and I don't feel like deciding. Anyway, back to this. So I've outfitted this shield. Assault is going to take several. This provides 203 max shields, damage reduction, and regen. I would be stupid not to take it, and hilariously, this puts me at exactly 0. So now I'm going to need something that produces power, which unfortunately does not exist in this setup. Big shocker. What we might save this for later. Epic Siege doesn't actually have any shields. So I would love to increase the attack power of everything, along with adding more shields to this guy. And we can add another here, but I might have something else in mind. Max shields and regen. This would be better, because it would allow me to recover some damage. Which means the ninja might actually get something. This is amazing. The ninja is finally getting items equipped to him. I like to build virus points onto him, even though unfortunately I don't use virus points that much, except in very rare circumstances. I just don't see the value of them. And as for this, I'm going to go with the mines and hacking points. There could be better, but... And this is stealth actions per mission and damage reduction. Now, as you can see, there's a chain gun. This produces damage. Albeit, that's not a good idea for me. That puts me in the negatives. That would put him in the negatives. Never mind. I need to shove this into the science spot. Okay, fine by me. You'll get more attack power on your chain gun. Do not care. And this will be saved for the ninja, because the ninjas are really going to need something. And I can actually buff your stealth actions with this for now, so I'm going to keep this, and eventually this equipment will be cycled around and the ninja's going to start getting outfitted. Because the ninja doesn't really need a ton of equipment, it just needs tons of stealth actions, and that's not hard to build on the ninja. And we have a store. I don't really feel like looking at it as of now, because it just cycled through all equipment, and I really just want to end the video and start uploading. So, when we come back, we're going to deal with the store, next mission choices, and we're going to move on. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Bionic Dudes, and I am signing off.